Going on, good people? It's your boy, Country Boy. I've been watching a lot of these Antoine Daniels videos and everything, and he said some real stuff. I mean, real stuff about what's going on as far as people talking about they can't afford this and afford that, and you have to really think about the situation as far as what is it that you're doing that's causing you not to afford the thing that you so-called say you can't afford. I mean, look at what you're doing. Are you out there going to Starbucks every day, or are you out there spending $5 to $10 a day at the gas station, or are you literally writing down what it is that you're spending? Now, I struggle with this myself. One of my things that I have to, you know, work on is I do go. I work at a job that's 4 days on, 4 days off, 3 days on, 3 days off. And a lot of times in those 4 days, I generally uh, go to the gas station and grab a couple of energy drinks. Well, that stuff adds up. So I have got to sit there and take responsibility for those actions, and not sit there and make videos online about, oh my goodness, I can't afford it. But I'm the one that's causing myself to not be able to afford these things because I want to sit there and let it overrun my paycheck, overrun my wallet, when knowing that, well, I don't need that. You know, especially people out there have all these cups full of water. Put some water in there with some fruits in it, or put some water with some lemon juice in it. Start doing that stuff, you'll save money. I'm gonna take my own advice. I need to start to take my own advice. You know, fall in budget. A lot of people out there talk about how Dave Ramsey, his ways are outdated, or he doesn't mix with people of color, or his methods are not as good. But at the end of the day, you've got to understand that you're the problem. You are the one that is causing yourself this hurt. And sometimes it's hard to sit there and put blame on ourselves. It's hard to do that sometimes. You are the solution to your problem. But you have to recognize you have a problem. You know, I thank God that I work at a place that I work at, and I, make the money I make. And I would have more money if I was to manage my money correctly, better. You know, I'm 38 years old, I'll be 39 next week, and I'm married. And I feel like sometimes that when I look at my bills, I may write down on paper how much I make. It bills that, and it should mean that I have enough money. But the problem is if I was to pay things correctly on time, like opposed to, but I don't pay stuff late. I stay within I have one account. I stay within my grace period, but that's still paying something late. But I do tithe. But the end of the day is you have to really examine yourself and what it is that you are doing that's causing you in the situation. You're making $20 an hour is not a lot of money, but it's enough money to survive. If you make more than 25, that's plenty of money to survive. It's what it is that you are spending. If your car payment is 50% or more of your paycheck, You don't need that. Stop worrying about what about everyone else and what they're doing. Live your life and control your finances. Write stuff down. My truck payment is $223 a month. And I'm like a month and a half ahead of it. I have one bill that kicks my butt, but I'm determined to get it paid off. I'm getting caught up on a lot of my stuff, but like I said, at the end of the day, it's my fault. I'm taking responsibility for all the debt. I'm taking responsibility for the idiocy I use of I can have the now treatment. I'm taking responsibility, and that's what 100% of you people out there need to do is take responsibility and stop thinking that it's the government's going to take care of you. The government ain't going to take care about nothing, especially if you vote for Kamala Harris. She ain't going to take care about nothing. I'm not saying that Donald Trump is the best candidate either, but he does have better policies. He does care about the country more. There are ways for you to make money. There's things you can do. A lot of the problem is you're lazy. You don't want to hustle. I work full time at a factory. I have a photography business that I'm trying to build. This. Anybody out there needs photography? Let me know. It's Terra Jersey Photography. Follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that. I sell promotional products, so like tablecloths, table covers, and this and that, and banners. So anybody needs any of that, I have all the links in the description. And also too, I'm trying to build a YouTube presence. I know I'm not the best at making thumbnails. I'm not the best at this. I'm getting there. It takes time, it takes practice. But you have to stop being lazy and get up and just do it. That's what you gotta do. Is stop being lazy and get up and just do it. Listen to these people like Anton Daniels. Listen to people like Dave Ramsey. Listen to people like Anthony Owens. Listen to these people that give me this sound advice. Listen to Richard Fain. Listen to these people who are giving great advice on how to manage your money and make life better. And stop being more determined and take responsibility for your actions. If you take responsibility for your actions and you take care of what it is that you're lacking in those areas, then you'll live a better life. But the problem is that you don't want to take responsibility. You want to sit there and cry and complain on TikTok or other social media because crying, I can't make it. Shut up. No. A little dramatic, yeah, but that's what I see. People had before you had it even worse. I may get some hate from this video. I don't care. At the end of the day, you're just mad because someone's telling you straight up to stop crying and get out there and hustle. You're mad to work 2 jobs. You're mad to do 3 jobs. Like sometimes I say that if you enjoy doing stuff, if you enjoy doing hair, monetize it. Make videos of you doing hair in different styles you do, because you never know. There may be 1,000 other people doing it, but make yours different. At least making strides to do better, fix your situation. You know what I'm saying? Educate yourself. Don't let TV and social media educate you. Educate your own self. So, at the end of the day, big shout out to Anton Daniels. Big shout out to Anthony Owens. Big shout out to Richard Fain. Lots of good resources out there. Just tap into it. All right. Country boy out.